There's a lot of excitement and controversy around Basecamp's new email app, hey.com. And I've been using it for the past 2 months, I think. I was in the initial beta. I'm definitely biased in that I'm a fan of 37 Signals and Basecamp. And I have a relationship with David and Jason. But I just wanted to show you how I use it. And some folks who are waiting to get in might find it interesting. Those folks who are already hating on it but haven't even used it might also find it interesting. So let's dive into my account, which is a little bit different than folks who are just signing up for the first time because I've been using it for a while. So first thing is the screener. A lot of folks are kind of negative on the screener, the fact that you have to do it for every time someone new emails you, you have to say yes or no. And at the beginning, this can be overwhelming because, there's a lot of people emailing you and you don't have them in your address book yet. Although you can manually upload your address book if you want, and not have to go through that. But for everyone else, you have to go through the screener. And it's pretty simple. What I like about it is there's just so many people I don't want to hit the spam button for. I don't want to look for the unsubscribe link. Somebody emails me out of the blue. I don't want to hear from them again. I just click no, and I don't see it anymore. There's no searching around. There's no deciding of, is this spam? Do I really want to generate a spam complaint? It just goes away, and you don't have to think about it. If you want to go back and get those later, you can go to screened, but it just really calms things down knowing you can just say no. And then the only thing that's in your inbox is the things you want to see. We have an email from my kid's school, another Redfin email. I'm getting a lot of these notifications because I'm looking at real estate, so interested in that. Partnership request, and this is something that I want to reply to later, so I just click this. And here is email from Sivers. I'll set this aside because that looks interesting. So now I have two piles here. This next part is my favorite part of Hey. I use it all the time. It's clicking into here and going into focus and reply mode. This is actually something that they added after some feedback from beta folks like me who are like, this is so helpful. So what this allows me to do is just have all the emails that I need to reply to, but I can just write them all right here in context, nothing else, just this. So done. And it's especially helpful when I have onboarding emails that often have people responding to, but my responses are usually the same. And so I can just go through these with the same response over and over again. I can modify it if I need to. For example, this one here. So I can just reply to these really quickly, some with canned responses, some with not. Okay, so that's all done now. When I go back to the inbox, I just have one left that I still need to think about. I also have all of these messages here that I've set aside for later. Like I got to update some mortgage information here, got the school application thing. I just really like the way this is organized, and it's helped me to save time when I go into my email. All I'm focused on is processing it quickly, and then I can focus on replying to all the emails at once in a really fast way.